the quaint village of Whispering Pines, nestled between emerald hills and murmuring brooks, there lived a spirited young girl named Ivy. Ivy was known for her keen sense of curiosity and a heart that yearned for adventure. One day, as she wandered through the dense woods on the outskirts of the village, she stumbled upon a phenomenon that would change her life forever: the invisible isle. Ivy, guided by the gentle rustle of leaves and the mysterious whispers of the wind, found herself standing on the shores of a shimmering lake. To her surprise, the isle was not visible to the naked eye. However, Ivy felt an enchanting energy that tingled in the air, inviting her to step into the unknown. As Ivy tentatively took her first step, she discovered that the invisible isle was a realm where imagination danced with reality. The grass beneath her feet was softer than the finest silk, and the air carried the sweet fragrance of flowers, unseen. Ivy's senses were heightened, and the world around her pulsed with an ethereal glow. Exploring the invisible isle became Ivy's secret delight. She befriended the playful sprites that flitted around, invisible but for the tiny disturbances they caused in the air. The trees whispered ancient tales, and the river, though invisible, sang a lullaby that echoed through the enchanted landscape. One day, as Ivy wandered deeper into the isle, she discovered the mirror of reflection. When she looked into it, a magical portal appeared, revealing glimpses of distant lands, mythical creatures, and fantastical adventures. Ivy realized that the invisible isle was a bridge between worlds, a place where reality and imagination intertwined. Word of Ivy's discovery spread throughout Whispering Pines, and soon the villagers, inspired by Ivy's courage, began to believe in the magic of the invisible isle. They gathered at the edge of the woods, hoping to catch a glimpse of the invisible wonders Ivy spoke of. Ivy, now a guide to the invisible isle, led the villagers on moonlit strolls and sunrise explorations. They marveled at the unseen beauty, their imaginations painting the invisible canvas with vivid colors. The once skeptical villagers now embraced the enchantment of the isle, and Whispering Pines became a haven of wonder and joy. As seasons changed, so did the isle. In spring, it bloomed with unseen blossoms, and in winter, the air crackled with invisible frost. Ivy and the villagers celebrated the invisible wonders, creating traditions and stories that were passed down through generations. One day, as Ivy stood on the shores of the isle, she noticed a subtle change. The once invisible became visible, and the isle transformed into a radiant haven that shimmered in plain sight. The magic had touched the hearts of the villagers, making the isle a permanent part of their world. Whispering Pines, once a village nestled between emerald hills, now thrived as a place where reality and imagination coexisted. Ivy, the girl with a heart for adventure, had not only discovered the invisible isle, but had woven its magic into the fabric of her village. And so, the enchantment of the invisible isle lived on, a timeless reminder that sometimes the most magical things are hidden in plain view, waiting for curious hearts to reveal their wonders.